In today's vlog on the Staffordshire and Worcestershire Canal, the news is in. I'm doing a lock. A lockkeeper leaves his cottage because of a motorway. Years ago, there used to be a lockkeeper's cottage here. Then they built the M6, and the lockkeeper said, "You can stuff that. It's too bloody noisy to live here." There's allegations we're on the wrong side of the canal.
Welcome in.
I immediately put us in reverse to stop. Coven, yes, lovely place. Nice little village up there. Had fish and chips last night from the chippy.
You had fish and chips.
I had fish and chips, yes. Jan didn't. She didn't even steal any of my chips.
I did. You didn't see me.
And then this morning we've just been to the butcher's. It opens at 7:30 in the morning. I'm not surprised, it is very busy up there. Got loads of stuff for barbecues and things. So yes, lovely. And there's a cafe next to that as well, which is literally only about 8 minutes walk from here. There's a little bit of a dual carriageway you have to cross, but it's a sort of zigzag thing. And then obviously there's the pub here, the Anchor. We didn't go in last night, but Thursday night is quiz night and it was packed. So yeah, it's a very nice little mooring spot here, but we're going off because we need the services at Gailey. To Hatherton Junction, where the old canal goes off to the right. There's one lock. There were originally 8 locks and another 3 miles of canal. There's some hope that it may be restored in the future. But at the moment we have a 90-degree turn to the left. Otherwise we'll end up in the marina. So we won't. Turn left.
Okay.
Thank you.
Shot round, skipper.
No cruise will be complete without a tree or some obstruction across the canal. And here we are mooring up at Gailey. Jan holding the bow rope while I bring in the stern. We're mindful of achieving that balance of enough sun for the solars and some shade if it gets too hot.
Right forward.
Here we are at Gailey then, ready to go down the lock.
I think it's empty. Well, the boat's just come up.
The Staffordshire and Worcestershire Canal was completed in the 18th century, primarily to facilitate the transport of goods, particularly coal, from the Black Country to the River Severn. Gailey's proximity to the canal therefore made it an important point for trade and transport. This unusual round cottage was originally built to house the lockkeeper, responsible for operating the lock and collecting tolls.
Good morning, Mrs. L.
Morning.
It's built like a watchtower because the view northwards along the canal was obscured from the lock side by Gailey Bridge number 79, carrying Watling Street, now the A5. The building now houses a souvenir and ice cream shop. An unusual arrangement here with an M-shaped balance beam, obviously so you don't hit the wall or the bridge. And to all those detractors who say I never help with the locks, five locks to do today, maybe 6. It depends what the moorings are like in Penkridge. That's where we're heading for. We've got Amazon delivery and there's some shops there, I believe, and we've got to pick up some medication. Into the black hole of Calcutta. Oh, we're not quite washed. Oh no! Right, clear of the gates.
Some of you may recognise this guy. It's Phil.
Hey, good morning, Phil. How are you?
I think we featured him once before, and he's certainly been around on other people's vlogs.
I'll take a picture of you.
After many months of disappointment, he's finally on his own boat.
Well, I've got your film now. Again. On your own boat this time.
Yes.
And it's great to see him enjoying the life that he's always wanted.
Well, we seem to be very lucky today. All the locks are in our favour, and there's always somebody coming the opposite way, which means they're helping us with the locks. Marvellous.
Gailey must have been busy then.
I was moored there, so
Yeah.
I thought I'll come out now. Didn't seem to be anyone there, and these guys were coming down the lock and they didn't spot it.
Yeah.
Somebody's come through ahead of you, yeah.
This is Rod Baston Lock. Now, years ago, there used to be a lockkeeper's cottage here. Then they built the M6, and the lockkeeper said, "You can stuff that. It's too bloody noisy to live here." And no matter how they tried, subsequent water authorities could not convince any lockkeeper to live in the cottage. Subsequently, it was demolished.
It might be more in front of the Narrowboat and not the Narrowboat.
As we approach this bridge, which is on a blind bend, we sound the horn. Or rather, Jan sounds the horn at the front of the boat. It means boaters coming the other way can hear it quite clearly. After a short while of not hearing a reply, we continue cautiously. Until
Boat coming.
I immediately put us in reverse to stop.
Can you use a horn? Have you not got a horn?
need to have a look at that footage again, because apparently I was accused of being on the wrong side of the canal and they were in the bridge hole anyway.
Boat coming.
Still doesn't defy the fact that if you hear a horn, you should sound yours to warn somebody that you're there, whether you're in the bridge hole or not. And like I say, I'll spin the footage back and have a look, but I'm not sure I can be on the wrong side of the canal when I'm going past moored boats and I'm lining up for a bridge. But there you go, some people make some weird excuses for their own faults, don't they?
Yeah, well, that was knocked down.
Get one of them bar down. One of them, innit?
Right, well, found a little more in here. There's nobody here, so that's fine. We're just before bridge 84, I think it is. Yeah, 84, 85 at Penkridge. And we just got to go down to the next bridge and go off, and the town is over that way, I believe. So fair enough. Obviously got the lock behind us. But there we go, just an overnight. And then we'll be moving on. Hopefully get to Tixall tomorrow. Good morning. We seem to have been attacked by some fairy monster, I think. Yes.
I think it's from the tree there.
Yeah. The boat's covered in it. this
Morning.
But yes, morning. We missed a bit out in terms of filming
Really?
because it's been raining, which, funny enough, we do need. The water levels on some canals have been very low, to the point where part of the Trent and Mersey has been closed. Wow. Effectively, most of the north has been cut off from the south, it sounds like. So I think everybody's had to turn around and go back and change their summer cruising
Their
plans.
plans and everything, yeah.
We're carrying on. We're hoping to get to Tixall Wide today. Fingers crossed there's a mooring spot, because it's ever so busy, and this is bank holiday weekend. But this has been a nice overnight mooring, very close to Aldi or Lidl?
No,
One of them.
Aldi.
Anyway, Aldi.
Aldi, yeah.
We're on the outskirts of Stafford, from which this county gets its name, Staffordshire. And yes, I think we better move before we become
I've just
snowmen.
swallowed some.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh dear, if we stay any longer, we're going to get covered in this stuff. So we better get moving, I think. See you on the cruise.
Oh.
What kid wouldn't love a garden like that? This here's a turnover bridge, which means the tow path has now changed from this side to this side. Right, dear, can you get on?
Aye, lad.
Well, after all that fun and excitement, we've now finally found a mooring at Tixall Wide.
Yay! We're completely surrounded by loads of ducks and geese. It's just fabulous. The view's amazing. Love it.
Anyway, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this particular vlog, don't forget to give us a thumbs up for a like.
Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Every little helps.
It's totally free. And then when you have subscribed, press the bell icon.
Ding!
Thank you, Janet, and YouTube will notify you next time we upload a vlog. Thanks to all our patrons on Patreon. Thanks for all those who buy us a coffee and who support us on the channel. Take care, happy cruising, see you next time. Bye.